Hello guys, hey, how are you doing? I hope you are okay in this moment, in this beautiful week. So we are going to start a little activity from the page 40 onto the page 44. Yes? Now, remember that our book is the SHPML language, the turn number 2. So we are going to start. As I told you before, we are going to work from the page 40 onto the page 44. Yes, that is it. So we are going to start. So remember that on page 40 we have the point number 1. We are going to apply our knowledge. Yes, all the knowledge that we have acquired during all this year since the beginning. So in the number 1 we have select the correct paraphrase for each of the statements below. They all use object pronouns. For questions 1 onto the question number 5, you are going to circle A, B, or C, like this, the correct option, and look at the example. Yes? Remember that paraphrase is to say, or the way to say, or the way we say another, in another kind of sentences, or another kind of different intention, the same sentence that we are going to report or we are going to say. For example, the scientists talk a lesson about GMOs. How can you say, in other words, in your own words, the same sentence? Yes? The same you are going to do with the point number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Yes? And correct checked the correct and choose the correct answer. Yes? In the number 2 we have use the words throughout the lesson to complete an online post about GMOs by a blogger from Mexico. Look at the example. So we are going to say the sentences, or we are going to say the meaning of the complete text by completing each one of the blanks here, blanks, or the fill in blanks. Yes, so you are going to complete this in number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we are going to give sense to the complete text. Okay, in the number 3 we have read the sentences about GMOs and cross, like this symbol, cross the best word A, B, or C for each space. Look at the example. So we have, for example, this sentence, and we are going to select, we are going to choose what is going to be the correct answer for completing the sentence here. Yes, and cross. Number 2, number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes. So in the page number 41, we are going to the writing time. So remember that we have to analyze something, we have to create a brainstorm, like a mind map, a concept map. We have to organize our ideas in a graphic organizer. We are going to organize in sentences. We are going to create the outline. We are going to create a little drafting of just one draft, 2, 3, 4, whatever you want or you need. We are going to edit and we are going to share to our classmates in class. Yes, that is going to be. So in the page number 42, we are going to do is completing or to selecting what are GMOs for. But here, look at this. You will hear a student, who is Tom, asking his professor about GMOs. Listen and complete this question. Each question, you will hear the conversation twice. So then it doesn't matter if it says about you will hear the conversation twice. But remember that you are going to have all the resources, all the audio files, the images on the platform. So you are going to find what are GMOs for. That is an audio file. You are going to look for this and get it to download on the platform. So we are going to do this. So what are GMOs for? We have the sentence and we are going to complete them. Yes, complete with the words you listen to or the words you heard. Okay. On the same case, in the page number 43. But here we are going to do a little test to complete each question. By listening, GMOs have to be prohibited. Just remember that you are going to have this audio file on the platform. Yes. So in the page 44, we are going to create a little writing exercise. So we are going to read a little unspecific topic that I'm going to assign to you in class. You are going to read, you are going to comprehend what is the main idea, supporting details, the conclusions. We are going to create the writing part. We are going to share our paragraphs by speaking, and your classmates are going to listen to you. But when you are going to listen to our classmates sharing their paragraph, you are going to pay attention on all the words. Yes. Finally, in the point number 2, we are going to look back at the activities you did and think of the things you learned. Now answer the questions from the lesson opener. So we have, for example, we have different boxes here with 2 suitable answers and questions. For example, to answer that is going to be, how can the slow food movement change our future? To answer that question, we have 3 kind of ways, 3 kind of examples when you answer that question. Yes, the same case happens here. Is it correct to promote GMO crops in Latin America? Give me 3 reasons. Yes, 3 reasons that you consider that are the most suitable for that question. Yes. And no more, guys. That is it, the activity for this week. And be attentive on each one of the topics. So be attentive on the links that I give you with all the resources, with all the grammar topics that we have watched. Okay, guys. See you. Bye bye.